Hey guys, at this point, I've lost motivation to lose weight, to do my skincare. Like, I've not been doing my skincare. I've been leaving myself. No motivation whatsoever. Like, I'm stressed out and I'm stressed out. Now, so the house, well, let's just say it is well. Because they are still working and there are some things that they want to do there that we don't agree with it, and you hear talks like, oh, it's not in our budget, yada yada yada. And we know that, okay, we are the ones that are going to be staying here. We don't want this thing that you want to do. So what do? We have to then butt in and tell them, okay, let's do this, and then you remove it from our next rent. You start hearing stuff like, no, we don't. So what happens to it? I wait for the landlord to come. When the landlord comes, because the landlord is obviously not in Nigeria. So wait for the landlord to come. When the landlord comes, then let's just do what we want to do now. When the landlord comes, then we'll now decide if, the landlord will now, do it to what you want. But does it make sense? Why not just do it now? Instead of when the landlord comes, then you have to now do the process all over, which there is a 100% chance that when the landlord comes, they're not going to do it. Now, the sink in my kitchen, it has a hole, like it's an old sink. It has a hole, and I've been thinking, how are we going to do it that will not have water dripping underneath, the sink? So I was going to change the sink, because I changed the tap. You guys are going to see that I changed the tap there to something very sturdy. That's okay. In the next 1 year, I'm not buying one of those rubber taps again. So, and then I was thinking what to do to the sink. I told the plumber guy, should we try and cover up, the sink from underneath? He brought something, actually brought it, but it was like, oh, it won't make sense. So he suggested that, okay, since someone was coming to, weld some things there, that let the person weld that thing. You guys, I didn't take a video because I was like, I'm looking for the word. Is it distraught, they call it? Like, I was disoriented, I was disorganized, like, I when I saw what the welding is, I'll put it for you guys to see. Like, I broke down, calling my husband and telling him, this is bollocks, this is disgusting, this, and he was like, okay, so what do we do? I said, we have to change it. We have to change the sink. So right now, because they welded that thing, it turned out horrible. And I kept telling the welder guy that, can't you weld this thing under so that in case it turns out horribly, then we can just make do, till whenever I'm ready to spend extra money to change it or whatever. Because we have already spent some money. I will not say too much, but we've spent, some significant amounts that I feel like we're never supposed to spend. But because the landlord is not in Nigeria and, the property is with someone related to the landlord that is handling it, what can we do at the end of the day? You guys, right now, we have to change that sink because there's no way we can use that sink like that, because even after the welder welded it, it was still leaking. That's the annoying part. After I did the welding, because what he said was, okay, they were going to weld this and then we could spray it. But after I did the welding, the thing was still leaking. Like, it was still leaking. So it's even useless. The reason for welding is useless. So right now, we have to send money to the guy to buy a new basin. I wanted to do big girl and buy those twin basin, like twin. When I heard the price, I respected myself. I was like, okay, this is not my house. Okay, you do that in your own house. Anyway, so we had to buy a new basin, which the what's his name? The plumber, they called now that he's there fixing it. But when I'm a landlord, finally I start renting out my house. I'm going to be a very good landlord. I just hope I meet tenants that don't take it for granted. And when I give my house peradventure to an estate agent, I don't even know what to say. I'm just stressed out because this whole moving thing was not even planned. Like, it was not even planned. It was something I wanted but was not planned. So it's just draining. Anyway guys, enough of me ranting. I'll talk to you later. You guys, who will believe that a old Jesus baby will fall here? We get sick. My people. This has got to be the work of my village people, because what in the name of weakness, tiredness, sickness, and everything happened to me? Hey, that is how I'm just looking at myself, lying down. I cannot move. I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing. I can't even cook for my kids. I can't even stand up to bathe. Like, if I try to bathe, it feels like I'm too cold or something.
Hello everyone. Today my mom will not be doing any video for a little while because she's sick. Say hi guys. She's sick, you can see her face. So she will not be doing videos for for not that long. But she's going to recover. Bye bye.
Hey guys, your girl got sick. Stop. Getting out. Got sick. Thought it was something drugs could cure. Ended up with drips and injection. No appetite. Stuck with eating just cabbage. Cause nothing is going into my stomach. They said they have ulcer. It's not for me. That one now triggered. Good health. It's underrated. That's all I can say. It's a school day and I can't even prepare the boys for school. My husband is not around. You will receive slap now, you see. Stand up for that thing. Go and carry your book and start reading. If you're in school, you'll be reading now.
Sickness got nothing on me. Who would have believed that this is me here? God has done it. Like this period that I was sick, I couldn't even do my skincare, nothing, but the girl is still on flick. So guys, welcome to the continuation of this vlog. Today, I, got better, took drips. I had to take drips, spent money, but I'm thankful that I'm here. You can see this neck is looking snatched because sickness added to this weight loss. So I've not been doing anything. Anyway, so I'm making UGBA sauce and yam. Let me show you guys. So I just want the pomo, the mala fish and everything to get well marinated in the sauce. Then I will add my UGBA. My yam is boiling on fire. It's over there. To eat this yummy meal. Like this while when I was sick, like I was craving it, but there was nobody that to prepare it for me. I didn't want to stress my mom to start coming to see me. I didn't even tell my mom I wasn't feeling fine. Until we later spoke, I didn't tell her because if I had called her that period, I should have heard it in my voice. So, can't wait to eat this. I'm watching a Mandarin movie right now, and the only problem there is the subtitle because I have to deal with that. But anyway, let's not get carried away. Okay, the house update. Well, they are still working on it though, but they've gone a bit far. What's remaining is not so much. So we are hoping in this month of March, hopefully that we can move. I'm hopeful we can be out of here, but we'll see how all that goes. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for sticking with me all through. Those who told me, sorry, don't get sick. Thank you. I'll talk to you guys when I'm eating, because I need you guys to see my yummy meal. I have to pepper you people, especially my diaspora people. I know people in Nigeria can easily just access this, but diaspora people, before you see UGBA, you have to place order, you have to stress. So I'll prepare you guys a little bit. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye for now.
Craving satisfied.
I'm ready to eat. Foodie ready. When I was sick, there was no appetite. Now we hit food. The babies are going to have their own when they come back from school. What's the time now? I would have loved to sleep, but I can't sleep. But it's okay. Let's just enjoy this food.